So trade in developing countries. One of the features of developing countries regarding trade is an increase in net migration, which means people are moving out of the country to seek greener pastures from developed countries. So people are leaving developing countries to developed countries for jobs. So that is what we call brain drain. So those countries that they go to, they enjoy what we call brain gain.
Brain gain.
Clear?
Brain gain and brain drain.
Yes. When people that have been educated in a country that are supposed to, impact what their education into the country leaves, that's brain drain.
When they leave, it's brain drain.
Yes, the country they go to, it becomes a brain gain for them. Increase in FDI in Africa. Many developing countries, Africa is known as a place for natural resources. So more FDIs are coming in for resources, for cheap labor. They come in. So there's increasing FDI in Africa. Africa is considered a developing economy anyway. I think the second point is clear. Rise in commodity dependence. When we talk about commodity here, we're talking about products that can be sold. So a lot of African countries, they have they have natural resources, but they cannot convert them. They cannot convert them into finished goods. So they rely on developed countries to help them to convert it. Do you understand? So whatever they have to do, African countries or developing countries, their reliance is on their natural resources. They don't have any other thing. They don't have services. The only thing they have is in the primary sector, which means natural resources. So this is what their livelihood depends on. Clear? Debt cancellation. African countries are known for high debts. They owe a lot of countries. They owe International Monetary Fund, IMF too. So most of the time, International Monetary Fund, IMF, it's from the World Bank. So most of African countries, IMF and other countries that they are owing cancel their debts so that they can use the money for their own development. Clear? Reduction in barriers. So through the WTO, the World Trade Organization, developing countries are, the WTO has, encouraged them to, reduce trade barriers so that they can be able to transact with the rest of the world. So that they can also, they can do more of exports. Because if they are able to do more of exports, that is when they can increase their balance of payments, current account. And that can also help their revenue to grow. Clear?
Clear.
So we have the case study, the multiple choice questions. Which of the following is an activity in the WTO?
Just look at figure 40.5.
So go there, check.